Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Zach Bourne, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. In early second and long they're facing. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Allen going to change it up. Looking to throw. Allen going to run with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
56, 56. 180. That's it.
Throwing now is Allen. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Tre'Davious White that time, getting there for the loss. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Good. Set. Hey, Silver. Michael Horner.
Hurts. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Third down and 1.
Good. Set. Whatever you want. 63.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. 63. Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready?
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. Slot man moves right. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
But there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
They run again on first down. Cook. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 8-yard line.
Regular.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. They'll run the end around. This is Cooks. They stopped short. Down at the run. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
319.
Allen now on the sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. Now Allen. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Eagles.
73. Go Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts to throw. Now tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
That is caught. Kincaid with it. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 43 yards. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bills 7, Eagles nothing. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on second and long. Hurts. He's going to look downfield for Barkley. And got his man complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
180, 180. Do on left. Oh, it's Silver, ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, touch. 180, 180. Oh, Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet.
Looking to throw. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Great. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. 73.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Great. Set. 180, 180. Hey, 73. Hey.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. That flag, that'll push him back 5. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
180, 180. 73, 63, 63, 63. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, easy, 63. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And he delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
First down, Philadelphia.
Yeti, Yeti. 73, 73. Nine. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Hey, tight, tight, tight.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
It's a loss of 8.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Alert!
To the air, Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Allen going to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down.
He was brought down by Nolan Smith. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen.
At the 17-yard line.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Eagles 3. set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out left to Dotson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6.
Now back to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Eagles.
They'll set up a throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
42-yard line.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A first down carry for Barkley. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. The ball comes out. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a 1-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't think, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Allen going to run with it. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Round 80!
To throw, it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bills.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now they'll shift things around.
What's that?
Now Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 48 yards. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
13 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Throwing is Hurts. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
63, 73, hey, 73, 73.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Hey, easy, 60. Out. Crowd left Yanni. Go Silver, ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Crowd up, Yanni. 63. 60.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yanni. Hey.
Back to throw again. Able to connect with Dotson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Middle. All 52.
So Allen's going to look to throw. That is caught by Shakir. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.